Hi everybody. So I did a short, not really short, video with John Dobb on Only in Japan Go the other day. And there were so many people from Hawaii. So I want to do a series of videos for all my friends from Hawaii. And I want to see if you guys are having the same experience I'm having in Japan if you're here. Or I know a lot of Hawaii people have been to Japan many times. So here, look. I'm wearing my local girl hat. Well, of course, total Haole, but I feel local. I grew up in Hawaii since I was 3. Anyway, so you see Oahu on my hat. So when I'm wearing this hat, because I do a lot of my videos in Japanese, but when I'm wearing this hat, I'm going to do it in English, and I'm going to be talking about the Kine, okay? So there's so much stuff I noticed after I came to Hawaii, after I came to Japan, that is similar or somehow connects to the experience I had in Hawaii. So first of all, my first one was andagi. Do you know andagi? I'm sure you do. If you're from Hawaii and you have any friends, like one of my friends when I was in Hawaii was named Chinen, which is a really typical Okinawan name in Japan, which I found out later. And so my friend Gerald Chinen, who's actually my dad's friend, but also my friend. So the Chinen family would invite us over to like New Year's Day food. And the Chinen family's restaurant was over there on Hotel Street down in downtown Honolulu. And it was so good. The food was so good, and the miso soup and all that kind of stuff, right? So the grandma was straight from Okinawa. So I don't remember if she spoke so much English. I think she pretty much only spoke Japanese. But I would like to go back in the kitchen and help wash the dishes and stuff like that. It was really fun. Anyway, so she would always make this thing called andagi, which I thought was Japanese donuts. And she would deep fry them, and they're round like this, and they have like a crusty sort of outside, and they're so good. If you have it when it's just made, like straight out of the oil, it's like the best donut you've ever had in your life. So I thought andagi was Japanese donuts, right? So when I came to Japan for the first time, I went to Nagoya to study at Nanzan University to study Japanese when I was, I guess I must have been a junior in college. I was going to school in the East Coast. Anyway, so I came. First thing, I want to find those Japanese donuts because those are the best, right? So I'm looking around, I didn't speak any Japanese, so I'm trying to say, andagi wa doko desu ka? Andagi, like that, right? Nobody knew what I was talking about. And I'm like, what is wrong with it? That's a Japanese donut. That's the most famous Japanese donut, I thought. So I'm looking. Come to find out that Japanese donuts are like Dunkin' Donuts or Mr. Donuts, they call. Like Krispy Kreme came later, but there was no Japanese donut. And when you say andagi, most Japanese people are like, what? And then if you say andagi or something like that, like change the pronunciation a bit, a couple people seemed to recognize what I was trying to say. And then I went to Okinawa, and there it was, in the airport, everywhere. So andagi is only a Japanese donut from Okinawa, and it's very hard to find on Honshu or Shikoku or Hokkaido or Kyushu even. It's not there very much. So if you want andagi, I would recommend finding your local friend whose grandma is from Okinawa and can just make it right there. Because that's probably, honestly, that's like the best andagi I've ever had. Because when you buy it in Japan or in Okinawa, it's sometimes in a bag. You would have to live with somebody in Okinawa to get it the way that I got it. So if you're looking for, same thing with malasada. Malasada, I think it started in Portugal. Is that correct? Anyway, same thing. The andagi is from Okinawa in Japan. It's delicious, but the best way to eat it is find somebody in Hawaii who knows how to cook it. And then you can enjoy it. Don't expect to come and eat it when you come to Japan right away, unless you go to Okinawa. So that was my little, connection to Hawaii story of Japan. And I have a lot of these, so I would like to share with you guys. Anyway, I want to welcome you guys. A lot of people have subscribed recently. Thank you so much. And a lot of those people that subscribed are from Hawaii, and it's so nice to be connected with you. Okay, talk to you later. Aloha!